since it's cheaper. Both civilizations also have good monks, and can play okay using the archer line. I'll start by luring. Okay. Lure the first one. The walls on this version of the map, the back walls, are already deleted. But of course this adds a new scouting job. The space between both players is small, so strategies that uses monks and things like that are actually better on this version of the map. That's why it's called Clown Arena. It's supposed to bring back some strategies that were forgotten from the meta from because of the light cavalry dominance. So if you go and watch some of the sets of this tournament from Moldry, from Draken, you are mostly going to see those guys playing a lot with monks. Like just fast castle into 3 archer ranges. Pushing the deers. There you go, finally making the lumber camp. Still luring. I'm starting only by eating deers here, guys, as you can see. I'll send this villager forward to make some house. Oh, really? Then, motherfucker. There isn't much space, but this map is good for defending if I want to play more defensive. Bringing the first boar back. Here's the ship. Time to find the relics. I don't know yet what kind of strategy I'm going to follow. If I will open with scouts, if I will just trust monks. I'll be honest, guys, I do not like how the monk mechanics are because the conversion time is random. So sometimes you cannot be sure if you are going to convert the enemy or not. By experience, in most fights you can, but in arena there are some very close fights, especially when you are fighting versus light cavalry and so on. Mitradis. Yep, that's me. Alright, that's plenty of sheep here that we have. What if we drive this guy crazy by actually going for a very fast feudal age uptime? That could be nice, right? I think that I could go feudal age real quickly to get this guy crazy, thinking that I'm actually pushing him. But then that could screw up my uptime later on. So I don't know if I should do that or not. Whatever, let's do it. I will go to feudal age really quickly just to screw up with my opponent, to force him to think that maybe I'm actually going to push him. I will start attacking his walls. Maybe I even send a villager forward to start hitting his walls or something. I think that's a healthy thing to do, to start terrorizing him a bit. That's his base. You can see he's very close. Click it up. I will be very fast to feudal age. Like very fast. And the idea here is that I will already have access, guys, to the upgrades of the feudal age for the farm, for the wood. So my economy will start to be more effective than my enemies. This is actually the correct effect of what I'm expecting. I'll start hitting his gate. Let's see how he's going to react. Wanna fight me, bro? Huh? Upgrading both wood and horse collar. Now I can start spam farms. All those farms have already horse collars, so they are all with 250 food, which makes my eco a lot stronger. This is going to hurt a bit my castle age uptime. I won't be able to do those crazy 14-minute castle age times, but my eco will still be very strong thanks to that. And of course, then I can decide what to do with the advantage that I'm building. One thing that matters here is to have around at least 14 villagers on the food. And once you do that, you can start focusing here on collecting some gold, like I will. Perhaps a villager to make a barracks, then the villagers for the gold, and I try to click up later. I can see all the relics, I can see all the extras. Dominating the middle of the map will be important. I don't know if I'm going to play with crossbows, if I'm going to play with archers. How am I actually going to do that? I'm still thinking about it. He's now also on feudal age. So he's just making 2 views and he's about to click up. Despite clicking after him, I think that we are both going to reach castle within a similar time, and I have the feeling that he's actually going to play with light cavalry. My reason to think like this is because he went up quite late for someone that has the bonus of the Italian. Italians have some very substantial bonus that allows him to click up faster than that if you want it. See, I'm running after him. He will probably go back and run until he makes a scout of his own. That's what I'm expecting from him. One more view and I will be able to click. He's obviously going faster to castle age. But my eco seems a lot more solid, and once I reach castle, I will have a 5 villager advantage, which I plan to use to escalate and win the game. Clicking up to castle. I'll start making new scouts. I need some houses. Some new houses. Since I'm Malay, it's easier to reach his castle age time. I up faster. He's on castle, first than I, but it's almost 15 minutes. There's a very late time for someone going castle, you know. I think that the only reasonable reason why this guy reached castle age within this time is because he was actually going for light calves. I have a light scout here. Another scout seeing this relic. He will probably try to take the first one here. Upgrading the gold. Let's see what he actually has. We can see scout cavalry from him. Interesting. What we see is a scout cavalry. Time to add my new TCs and start booming. Let's not lose time here. Another TC. And there we are. Doing the best boom we can. He didn't even try to... What the fuck? A castle? Ah. So maybe this is a fast Imperial Age, guys. His score is very low. This seems like a fast Imperial Age build. Let's start making lots of houses here in the back. I need to increase my number of farms. So he's already going to Imperial Age. What's he going to do? Genos? Most likely. He hasn't made any monk. I have plenty of farms here. My eco looks great. Just remaking some of the first farms. Yeah, there you go. This guy is on Imperial Age. I wonder how he wants to play that. I'm slightly curious about it. I'm sending my monks forward. I have like 4 of them, so if he comes out with like 8 units, I can convert half of them. Whoa, but he actually has lots of monks as well. This is bad. Time to go for an university. Uh-oh, he's actually trying to convert my monks. This is bad. Time to start producing my own skirmishers and archers. Clicking up to Imperial Age. Loom. I can't stop making houses, of course. Those Genos have no upgrades, so the biggest threat is going to be the monks. At least he's giving me information. Like, what should I worry about? I should worry about the monks. starting to make skirmishers, keep making houses. He still has to come here and make the trebuchets. He might even be able to steal my relics, or at least try to do that. Yeah, the trebuchets are killing the stable. Okay, that's good. I wasn't thinking about doing anything with the stable. Since I'm Malay, I'm almost on Imperial Age already. Upgrading now fletching. About to upgrade ballistics. Yep. And spamming elite skirmishers, so... I'll be honest, I do not fear this army right now. More guys here, more guys there, more here. Bodkin arrow. Oh, he's about to break this, okay. A 50 archer range. There's one thing that I need to do here, guys, which is researching heresy. I don't know if I'll be able to do so before my monasteries go down. I might even be forced to make a new monastery just in order to do that. But basically, if you don't know, heresy is a great upgrade that... I won't be able to do it here. Okay. No problem. I do in the back monastery. Heresy will deny him from easily converting my units. Dude, come on. For example, here comes the trebuchets and the monks. Heresy is halfway. I can even stop making views now because I have way more views than he does. I can focus on building new archer ranges to compensate the ones he's gonna kill. Okay. Every skirmisher that he converts actually dies instead of being converted. So I won the first fight. I'm just hunting the monks now. We can already think about adding a siege workshop to make some cannons. He's converting me non-stop. I will force conversions here. Oh fuck, he destroyed my monastery. I make a new one. Finishing redemption. Convert, convert, convert. He might probably just delete that. Yeah, he just deleted after I did that. Let's delete the siege workshop and advance. I'll keep making views with only this TC. I have now a trebuchet to advance. Upgrading already the arbalest because he wants to make a counter. He's probably thinking now, I need a counter to the... I need to make a counter to the units that starts doing. So he's probably thinking about countering my units. And if I actually start adding arbalests, I can protect myself. Oh no. I should make arrows yet afterwards. Oh yeah, a few light calves, but they have no upgrades yet, you see? Nothing to worry about for now. Spamming arbalests. New gate. Moving my monks forward. He still has only one armor here. Man, I can't believe this guy. I'm trying to take on the extras here, making UTCs. It doesn't work to make cannons because he can just convert my cannons easily here at this point. Let him mess up the calves. They still have only one armor. Okay, the castle is about to go down. My population is only growing. I still have the 5 relics. My monks are ready here. Also upgrading illumination. Those monks are just as good as his. He's still messing up light caps. I will increase the speed with which I'm collecting gold. I only have like 10 arbalests. Yeah, that's not a lot. I need a market to start trading resources as well. Good. Making some eco upgrades, making more armor for my skirmishers. They will need that to endure the cavarchers. I have 5 monks. I have those arbalests. I'm starting to send some runs. Oh, that's too much views on the gold. Let's make a castle here. Start going back to the wood. To the wood. Only +2 armor. He's probably waiting for extra power here. Let's give him his time. While we are also dominating the map, getting a control over the extras, so this extra time is actually good for me. I'm also going to make another castle to control this other extra. Whoa, no. Stay still, dude. Whoa, that's a lot of... Yeah, that's like too much ranged units for him to microversus.
It's a follow.
Yeah, no way. Just too much things to microversus. GG. GG. Malay is very difficult to play versus, guys. They are always going to be ahead on the economy and on the uptimes. For example, he did 21 minute and almost 22 in pure wage. With Malay, I was able to get all the relics, boom, and still reach like 25 with way more economy than he had. And military-wise, I just had to make a huge amount of army, upgrade heresy to survive his monks, and that was it. His strategy is good because if you try to counter it with cavalry, the generals can kind of stop that. But if you go for ranged units, then he can convert them. But if you have lots of ranged units and you also have heresy, then you can surely stop it.